Okay, so we are back with 52 weeks of gaming. We're here week 6 with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which, not to go and get confused with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, although the campaigns are kind of similar in a sense, with Captain Price reappearing in Modern Warfare being kind of the main star of it. And not to really go and spoil anything, but it ending with him kind of drafting the team that's in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. But the game itself, made by Infinity Ward, came out at the end of 2019 and was the latest game in the Call of Duty series to come out. And it's something that I've always played, Call of Duty games, and so I really wanted to go and play it, and absolutely loved it because it's exactly everything that I remembered from it. The storyline and it was fantastic, and Infinity Ward did a great job of making a modern story, but still sticking to the kind of roots and how things are grounded in terms of character-wise from the original Modern Warfare game that came out years ago. And it goes and they have their story with their campaign. They have Spec Ops, which talks a bit about after the campaign, but continues the story there in a co-op sense. Then obviously you have multiplayer, which is known for all of its sorts of things of the gun game, the gunfight. You have different modes like domination and you can capture the flag and all these different weapons to go and use. And they've introduced ground war, which is something that Call of Duty and Battlefield have done in the past, similar styles to it, where it's like a 32-on-32 match, and you have this giant area where you have to control 5 different zones, and obviously you get to a certain amount of points and you win. But it's everything that I loved about Call of Duty in the past, and I didn't really get to see a lot in the more recent games until now. That the multiplayer with like the Black Ops 4 being a solely Battle Royale focused game, and then having the multiplayer in that with having different operators and these different skills to kind of go and unlock, and it wasn't just about who was a better shot, it was about who has a better shot and can go and use some move better. And it was something that a twist to Call of Duty that I wasn't the biggest fan of, because it took the series away from this kill streak, gun game, crazy modes, and juggernaut armor that you go and unlock for going on a giant kill streak. And it's something that was a lot of fun to go and play, and the ability to go and play it again now with the same maps, really just redone to look super pretty. And the game looks and sounds fantastic, and just to do all these things that I grew up with, that clearly were major things that are part of what I picture with games in the Call of Duty series. That it's important, and it's something that I loved playing, and I love playing then, and I love playing now. And I keep going back to the multiplayer because it's a game that is just like, oh, just one more match, oh, just one more match, oh, just one more match, win or lose. I'm finding myself going back into it and back to playing it because I just want that another match to go through and play and to see how it really turns out, because there's just that allure to it and that drive that comes with it that makes people want to go and play it again and again and again and again. And that's why I know people who only ever go and play the Call of Duty games. They only play the games that come out and absolutely love them, and it's just something that people are fascinated with. And so I think for something like this, like the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, people who have played Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare before, and like the older, somewhat style of Call of Duty games, will really go and enjoy this one in terms of like the multiplayer and how the game goes and how the different matches are played, because again, it's more based on that skill level which you can kind of hone in on, and not having these abilities which are, it's all about timing and planning and things of that nature. So, I don't know. It's something that Call of Duty is always tricky to talk about because of just the overall reception that it gets in the communities, in the video game spectrum as a whole, that it's a bit tricky. And yeah, it's something that it's hot or cold as far as what people go and see it as. So just me saying, hey, people should go and play it, doesn't always mean that people are going to go and play it and enjoy it like they did with the old ones. But I still think it's worth a shot, and I think it's something that I'm going to keep playing because, again, it's that multiplayer that I love, so I know that I'm going to go and keep playing it because I love the multiplayer in it. So I know it's something that I'm not going to go and stop playing because I'm having so much fun with it. There's other operators and character skins basically to go and unlock depending on how you go and do the Spec Ops or certain goals that you go and hit in multiplayer, and it's a lot of fun, and it's something that I really enjoy, and I think it's going back to what made me fall in love with the Captain Price story the first time that I was playing it and going through the entire thing.